Hello and welcome to the news brief for Friday, June 7th, GSN. Thanks so much for tuning in to the program this week. And I have a new little buddy here. So my mom makes these Star Wars figures here, and it was my anniversary, priesthood anniversary last week. And so she made me the Rancor. She was pretty proud of it, and I'm pretty proud of her because she just did this design by herself, and it comes out really well. So there's my new addition, which I'll have to find a place for up there. So what's happening in our parish this week? Well, lots of things. This weekend we have a couple of great opportunities. Donna Hudeman, an old friend of mine from Curie of ours, when I was there on my very first assignment, she's going to be doing a talk about Mary, Delight in the Many Faces of Mary. That's this Sunday, 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock. If you are available and around, I recommend coming to that. She is so engaging, entertaining, and thoughtful and insightful. And I encourage you to come if you can to hear Donna talk about the various ways that we have imaged Mary throughout the centuries. So it should be very interesting. We've had that great Mary display in our narthex throughout the month of May. It's June now, but it's still up. Why not? Because we can still honor Mary. Anyway, so check that out. That's this Sunday, June 9th, 2 to 3 p.m. Also this Sunday on June 9th at 5:15 in the social hall, the El Salvador committee will be having an informational meeting, and unfortunately I cannot attend. I've got a previous engagement, but hopefully you can if you are interested in learning more about what it means to take a trip down to El Salvador. It's been fantastic. I've loved going down there the last 2 times. So if you've thought about it, there's no signing on a dotted line here this time. It's just, let's talk about information. Lots of questions will be answered. Teresa Ailey does an amazing job as well. We are very blessed to have her and to have her can help us coordinate all these trips. So that is this Sunday, 5:15. On Sunday, June 30th, the Books on the Patio program will be talking at 7 p.m. There'll be a discussion group out on our patio out that way. The book is I think I could say that name, William Kent Kruger, This Tender Land. I know nothing about the book, but it had a nice little blurb there about what the book was about. So maybe you can read that book. Prepare yourself for Sunday, June the 30th at 7 p.m. Also happening on the patio, a Bible study for women, 6:30 to 8 o'clock p.m. That's Tuesday's June 11th. I often hear people say that they would like to have more opportunities for small groups and faith formation and Bible studies. And so this could be a great opportunity for the women in our parish to hang out at our patio, which, by the way, has new plants put out there. Finally, I'm so glad to see those plants have been finally put in there. And they're not just gray boxes, but they look beautiful. So hopefully they'll get some use throughout the summer and fall. So that is that. And then we are a little ahead of schedule, actually, than from what my schedule was. I thought we had one more weekend with the screen up in the church, but we do not. That screen is down. So it'll be a little shocking, perhaps, when you come into the church this weekend to see that there is no longer a screen up there. The frame is still up, and that is coming down next week. But the screen itself, along with the projector, is now gone. And I think we had someone purchase it from us. And that was all arranged through Phil Thacker, our parish manager. So things are moving along. The organ installation is still, I believe, what I have heard, is still planning on coming in on June 17th. So as I understand it, they're going to put the floor down and kind of map out where everything goes. And then on the 20th, I think the big crane will come and lift up pieces to put up in the loft up there. A couple of people have asked if they can come and witness the process, and I don't see any problem with that. And so I will get more information once I have a better schedule. But if you want to drop by and see the process of how an organ gets put together, I think it sounds fascinating. I plan to stop by and check out the progress. So more information to come, but I don't see any problem with sitting in the back few pews as long as you are not getting in the way or anything, but if you want to see how that process works, I've also thought about just turning on our cameras and just streaming it. So people can just tune in and watch the process if they want to see what's going on in the church. So anyway, it's getting exciting. So we're getting closer and closer. I think that is everything for this week. This weekend, I have the 10 o'clock a.m. and the 4 p.m. masses this weekend, and Father Mersman has the 5, 8, and 12:30. I hope that you have a blessed weekend, and we will see you next time. Oh, I guess should have said I've been gone this week. We had a really great retreat for the priest retreat, and it was good to be with all of the guys. We had some really great talks and good time for prayer and fellowship. It was a really wonderful, relaxing week. So it was good to be there. It's good to be here, and we are moving along. It's always a nice custom to begin the summertime to spend some time with our brother priests. So now I will see you. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.